Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. And last video, we got a few notable diaries done, specifically the Wilderness Hard and the Desert Hard. And I'm still so pumped about getting the Wildy Hard diary done though. I'm so relieved to have that out of the way. Near the end of the last video, you may have noticed I started doing some stuff with farming, like getting auto weed and doing some herb runs. Oh yeah, and we got the bottomless bucket at 5kc, SMH, always lucky UIM. I say this all the time, but a big part of the UIM game mode is planning stuff out. So I'm going to explain my thought process of what we're going to be doing and why we're doing it now. One of the big goals for the account right now is 70 herb lore, which is the last requirement we're missing for Song of the Elves. But even beyond 70 herb lore, we're still always going to be farming anyways, and we're always going to need seeds and stuff. So one way to go about doing this is by thieving master farmers for seeds. However, it's not worth the time pickpocketing master farmers unless you never fail them, and there's two ways to never fail them. The first way is by having 94 thieving with the RD Hard diary done, but the RD Hard diary requires 65 runecraft, which I really don't want to do right now. Or the other way to never fail them is 99 thieving with the thieving skill cape equipped, because even though thieving master farmers is only a 94.1% success rate at 99 thieving, the perk of that skill cape gives you an extra 10% chance of successfully pickpocketing anywhere in the game. I said at the end of the last video that we're going to be grinding out a 99, and well, yeah, obviously it's thieving. You can probably tell by the title and by everything I've been saying. But yes, today we're grinding out 99 thieving, the second 99 on the Ultimate Ironman. At the start of the account, we got 91 thieving by blackjacking, not just for the money, but so we'd be set to do pyramid plunder since the highest room requires 91 thieving. We have done a little bit of RD Knights here and there since then, which has gotten us to 94 thieving, which is where we're starting from today. We're going to be doing Pyramid Plunder because we need 2 Pharaoh Scepters on the account, one for the stash unit and one for the Occult Altar. And I want to get both of these built throughout this grind, although the Occult Altar is going to cost like 6 to 7 mil, so whether or not we'll be able to afford it will depend on how fast we get the Scepters and how long we'll be thieving nights for after we get the Scepters. There's 8 rooms with 1 gold chest in each room, and there's a 1 out of 1,000 chance to get a Scepter when you search any of the gold chests. So we'll just be rushing the gold chests, although in the last room I might actually train a bit of thieving every run since that room gives the most thieving XP. So let's gear up, get everything we need, and get started on the grind to 99 thieving. Bro, I just spent hella time making that intro, so I gotta chill for a bit at the pond, my favorite place. I haven't had anything to eat all day, so I'm gonna eat some dinner and I'll be back later to do all that stuff that I just talked about that I said I would do. Okay, bye. We got a little milestone, 70 million XP. So I've been picking up 1 dose of super anti-poison at a time over here by Castle Wars at the observatory, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with these. So if we head over to the GE here, go to Bob Barter in the southwest, and he will note these for us. So we could decant them all into 1 dose each, and then we could decant these 1 doses into 4 doses each. So now we have all these for Pyramid Plunder because you get poison there. It's so much easier to collect these now because there's no world hop limit, so you just keep on hopping as much as you want. It didn't take too long, and these 27 potions, I just did the math, will last us almost 11 hours because each dose of super anti-poison lasts for 6 minutes. Yo, they changed this interface. It used to be like a dialogue thing. But before we get the first Pharaoh Scepter, it's going to be kind of annoying getting to Sophanem, so I'm going to move the house to Palnavnich since that's a relatively close teleport, and then we can just take the carpet ride to Sophanem from there. And to maximize inventory, we're going to be dropping those and alching those. Okay, so here's how the average trip is going to go for doing Pyramid Plunder. So I'm going to teleport to the Warriors Guild, and we're going to buy cheesy potatoes from there. And then from here, we're going to teleport outside the house, right over to Palnavnich. And then, since we have the Desert Hard diary done, we can take free carpet rides, take that over to Sophanem. Here in Sophanem, after the contact quest, you can use the bank, which is good because we can unnote these potions here. But here we are, we're going to be calling this place home until we get 2 Pharaoh Scepters. We're starting off the grind with just under 8.4 mil XP. And yeah, dude, I don't know, I'm like super excited to actually start doing this for some reason. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that's going to do it for this trip of Pyramid Plunder. You can see we used up all the food. It's been pretty much exactly 1 hour, so it's kind of nice timing that 1 hour is 1 trip. I assume it'll be that way in the future as well, but this is what we got, 124k XP. And I think it's safe to say that over the course of having to get more food and doing birdhouse runs and resupplying and all that, probably will average out to about 100k XP per hour. Yeah, so if every trip of Pyramid Plunder is 1 hour, that timing actually works out very, very well for these birdhouse runs, since you can do one every 50 minutes if we don't fail. There it is, 95 thieving. Probably the last important milestone until 99, because at 95, you stop failing Ardy Knights with the Ardy Medium Diary done, which obviously we have. Still no sign of a Scepter though. I'm not sure if it's most efficient to be doing this, but you can take like a 30-second run from Pyramid Plunder over to Simon Templeton and turn these artifacts in for a little bit of money, so... Oh. Okay, here we go. Not sure if it's worth it, but I think I'm just going to do that every time. Alright, well here is 78 farming. We can now boost to plant dragon fruit trees, and we've had 4 of them sitting in the living bag for a while now. So next time we suicide, we can clear these out and plant them. Get some farming XP and extra spot in there. Pretty much right after we got 95 thieving, which we're like halfway through the level now, I stopped looting the urns in the last room. I'm solely just rushing the gold chest now. It's like half the XP per hour, but I figure we'll easily be able to make up the XP later on. And the reason why we're at Pyramid Plunder is only to get the Scepters, so I just want to try to get these as fast as possible. Oh, we got a good boy. Hello. I knew we would get that too before getting a Scepter. That's so funny. Wow. Well, hopefully it's good luck for the Scepter. Or the Scepters that we need. Let's also not die with it. That would suck too. Yeah, I think it's full. I think, yeah, we have to upgrade it. Alright, let's go upgrade this to the teak one. And with this one, we can store 5 pets. And then if we upgrade one more time to mahogany, we can now store 7 pets in here. And it's really weird because the next upgrade costs a magic stone, which is like 975k. And then the 2 after that cost like just a couple K each. So I don't know why the level 70 tier one is so expensive. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh yeah, the XP is 9.4 mil, for anyone who's curious. You roll a chance for the thieving pet each time you open the gold chest, and the higher the room, the better the chance. And to find out the exact rate, you multiply your level times 25 and subtract that from the base chance. We got Rocky from the 7th room, so if we take the base chance of 10,339 minus our level times 25, which is 2,375, that means the odds to get Rocky from that chest was 7,964. I guess now I can't be surprised if we go very, very dry for one or both Scepters. In fact, I expect it. I've gotten way too lucky on this account in the past. It makes sense that we're going to go dry somewhere. There's the Scepter, dude. We've been back here for like 5 minutes and we got the first Scepter. Yes. Okay, so we can use this to teleport now straight to the entrance of Pyramid Plunder. And once we have the artifacts in here, you can see the charges. You can use the artifacts to charge it back up. And because we have the Desert Hard Diary done, we can get 6 charges on the Scepter. After I said that I think we'll go dry for a while, we get the Scepter. Alright, we'll be here for one more Scepter though. Okay, to recharge it, we just use the Scepter. Cool, nice. It's really weird, the first option, the left click option, is to actually teleport you here, and wields the second option. There's a lure in PvP worlds where people trade this over to people, and then tell them to equip it, then they teleport here and get spec'd out. Okay, once we open this chest, there is 96 thieving. There it is, Scepter number 2! We're done with Pyramid Plunder. We can head over to Knights now. Well, actually, we gotta build the stash unit and build the altar. Wait, actually, no, we can't build the altar yet, but we can build the stash unit. Alright, and the XP that we're at is 9.7 mil, so... I had been rushing the chest the whole time, and near the end, I was opening the sarcophagus in the first 3 rooms. After the first 3 rooms, it's not really worth it to open the sarcophagus anymore because the rate goes way down of getting a chance for the Scepter. Once again, goodbye to the cash stack. It wasn't much though. Alright, Ali Morsane here in Al Krid will sell us the other things that we need for the stash unit for the Scepter. Oh wait, we have to finish the Rogue's Trader mini quest. Apparently I never finished that, so let's go do whatever we're supposed to do here. So if we give Seaman here 3 dyes, Ali will start stocking Menethite clothes. If we give him 3 pelts from animals like cowhides or snakeskins or something, he'll start stocking desert clothing. So we'll turn these into him, and that should be all we have to do. Okay, I want to see your collection of clothes, and now we need these 3 pieces of the Menethite purple outfit. So now we can make the stash unit. It's very cheap too, yeah. Okay, and then here's the stash unit right here. Let's go ahead and build that. Alright, now we can build the stash unit. And we could put the stuff in there. There could be any amount of charges on the Scepter. So let's put the Scepter with 6 charges in there. And then when we build the occult altar, the Scepter can have any amount of charges. So this has 1 charge, which doesn't really matter. So yeah, we got that done. I'm just going to drop all this stuff because we don't need any of this anymore. And we can move on, get set up for Knights now. Okay, so when you build the altar, you can build any of the 3 altars. and then when you build the occult altar, you just add the materials from the other 2 altars. Originally, my goal was just to build the dark altar, the Arceus one, so that way we can reanimate while we're doing Slayer and easily get back to the house via the fairy ring. But unfortunately, we won't have the money to build all 3 of these at once, and I don't want to have to keep the Scepter on me for a while. So we're going to end up building the ancient altar first. The only issue right now is that we need 975k to build that. So we are going to head over to Knights to finish off 99. We have 3.3 mil XP to go. And whenever we get all the money to build the altar, we'll just come back here and build the ancient altar. As you can see, that's the whole cash stack. We have like 100 or 200k Nightmare Zone, but I don't want to take that out. And now that we have 95 thieving, or well, I guess we have 96 thieving, we don't fail knights anymore. So we don't need any food. Even from like 94 thieving though, I think I healed more than damage that I took. So no food necessary because we have the Arty medium diary done. And you don't have to wear the Arty cloak for that effect. It's a passive perk. I think some people may not know that. So gonna be rocking the Legends cape for a bit. Oh yeah, but first a birdhouse run because we were very close to the level and I will never forget the birdhouse runs. And there's level 78 hunter. I hope all of you are doing your birdhouse runs. Well, at least if you're an Ironman. Okay, so we're all set up here now. I will be doing birdhouse runs as often as possible, so we'll see if we get any more levels. But yeah, like I showed before, 9.7 mil XP, 3.3 mil to go, 96 thieving, and I'll see you back when something cool happens. Okay, now that we're done with Pyramid Plunder, we can move our house back to Brimhaven for tree runs and collecting coconuts and stuff, and for the Karambwan shop. See what level we're getting here. 47 to 48 rune crafting, getting closer and closer to 50 for Devious Minds. Okay, so I was streaming this, and something really weird happened that I have never seen before, ever, while thieving. The knight just walked through the wall. He just clipped through the wall. He's like, nah, bro, I'm done here. I've had enough, dude. So I have no idea what just happened with that. And there is 97 thieving. We're getting very close to the end, kind of. 97 to 98 is the hardest level because it's the most amount of XP between 2 levels where you don't get a 99. So let's begin. Also, a very important total XP milestone coming. Alright, it's not funny. Oh yeah, I meant to show this before, which pets we have. I guess you can kind of see them in the house. But these are the pets that we have for those of you that haven't been keeping up with the series, or just to refresh your memory. That's what we got. Okay, we've got enough money for this now. We have 1.3 mil, and we have to buy a limestone brick and a magic stone. This is gonna hurt. Okay, so Eblis here is the one who will give us the ancient signet that we need to build the ancient altar. Now we have everything that we need. I don't know why I just bought 1 limestone brick. It's supposed to be 10. To build the occult altar, it's level 90, but to build any of the individual altars, it's level 80, so we don't have to boost for this. Let's go and build the ancient altar. Here it is. It's probably the least useful out of all the altars, but as I was saying before, I don't want to have to carry the scepter around on me all the time. So we got it, I wouldn't call it stored away because you can't take it back out, but we have it used up, I guess. But yeah, all you gotta do is click on the altar, it switches your spellbook just like that. And as you can see, if we try to upgrade it, we need all the materials to upgrade it once again, which is going to cost us like 5 to 6 mil GP, which we're not going to have this video. There's no way we're going to make that much money. But for the future, all we have to do is add the materials for the other 2 altars to make the occult altar. But yeah, let's get back to thieving. These Arty knights going wild out here. I'll get specced out. Dude, these knights have gone freaking wild. Someone needs to collect their mans and womans. Here we go. There it is, 98 thieving. The hardest level is out of the way, and there's some thurage on the ground for whoever wants to pick that up there. All right, we're on the final stretch now. Okay, I forgot to take out the this whole thing. Sorry if that's. God, I'm such a bad YouTuber. All right, I try not to go too many videos without some pond content. So there we go, 74 agility. Very quickly here, we have a Calquat tree to plant from the birdhouse runs, and this one is putting us at 79 farming. Once we get 1 more level, we can boost to plant spirit trees. I'm probably going to end up just dropping the seed now because it is quite a lot of XP to level. But yeah, dude, at this point, we're getting very, very close to 99 thieving. We're 760k, as you can see, so yeah, see you back very soon with that. Well, all right, here we are. There are quite a lot of people here. Don't have parties for 99, but I am streaming, so thank you all for being here. There are a lot of people here, but yeah, we are 1 thief away from 99 thieving, and we're gonna thieve the knight for the very last 99, or the very last thief for 99 thieving. So we're gonna trim the fire making cape. I don't care about keeping untrimmed. We're just gonna trim it, not gonna drop it or anything. So here we go, let's crack the wall safe. There it is, 99 thieving. Got the trim fire making cape, the second 99 on the Ultimate Ironman. We're gonna get a lot of post 99 XP from Thieving Master Farmers very soon, but there we go. 299s now. Thank you all again for being here. This is freaking sick. I was not expecting like anyone, especially not this many people, but thank you all. It's freaking sick. Let's go buy the cape now. 99k. Put that bad boy on. Yeah. That's freaking awesome, dude. Let's do the emote. You always gotta do the emote. If you don't do the emote, you didn't truly get the cape. There we go. The second 99. Alright, well, let's put the capes back in here, and that one in there, and we can put the rogue's outfit back in here. And I'm gonna do a bit of fishing at the pond, and we'll figure out what's next and figure out how to say bye for the end of this video, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been drinking a bit. It's been a fun day, and yeah, man, dude, I'm so happy right now. Alright, well, yeah, okay. I love you. Out of this 99 thieving grind, as you can see, we've ended up with about 2.9 mil GP, which unfortunately isn't enough for the occult altar. We'll still need like about 2.5 mil or something like that, so we're gonna have to wait. I feel like it's so cool that we got another 99 on the account, and we trimmed the fire making cape. We got the trim thieving cape now. Next video, I will be showing you why farming is not such a passive skill nowadays. 70 herbal are still kind of like the short-term goal that we're working towards, so we're gonna be trying to chip into that as far as possible. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time.